Coincidental tree is our next. I open up the. I open up this thing and this tree is full of. I believe that's bubblegum. That looks like bubblegum to me. Safe. SCP-2033 is contained at Site 101. SCP-2033 has no special nutritional requirements and may be cared for in an identical fashion to a normal sugar maple specimen. No pieces of chewing gum are to be applied to SCP-2033 outside of approved testing. SCP-2033's containment chamber is to be subject to audio recording at all times. Close-up image of SCP-2033 during test dash. SCP-2033 is a sugar maple tree, Acer saccharum, measuring approximately 5 meters tall, with its trunk measuring approximately 0.2 meters in diameter. SCP-2033 displays the normal annual pattern of a non-anomalous tree, although it has not been observed to grow in size since its discovery in 1984. Analysis of SCP-2033's DNA shows no abnormalities. On SCP-2033's trunk are several pieces of used chewing gum in various stages of decomposition. Ugh. Analysis reveals that these be chemically identical to normal chewing gum. An average rate of 3 times per day, one piece will separate from SCP-2033 and inflate into an instance of Dash 1. Dash 1 appears as bubbles of chicle rubber, which display neutral buoyancy in air. Upon creation, instances measures between 10 centimeters and 15 centimeters in size and increase in diameter at a rate of approximately 10 centimeters per minute. Upon reaching approximately 50 centimeters, instances of Dash 1 will burst, producing a characteristic sound through unknown means. The sounds are invariably 5 to 10 second clips of a woman, identified as E.M., singing various arrangements from musical plays produced in the United States. No cognitohazardous effects of these sounds have been reported. A new piece of gum will appear on SCP-2033 approximately 1 hour after each Dash 1 manifestation. Any piece of used chewing gum which is attached to SCP-2033 is subject to its anomalous property. Although it is possible to remove samples from individual pieces, complete removal has proven impossible. SCP-2033 was discovered following an impact event on the 2nd, 15th, to 1984, in which an object resembling dildo sponge crashed into Site 101's anomalous object laboratory. Further information regarding the event is available to a personnel with level 4 clearance. As of 1985, SCP-2033 is contained at Site 101 and is classified as safe. Does it take requests? Let's go and check. Let's go and ask, man. Okay, here we have open file. Timeline of Incident Alpha. First, 1984, Foundation operators at the observatory in New Mexico detect an object resembling dildo sponge in low Earth orbit. First, 14th, discovery is confirmed by observatory in Chile. First, 19th, an analysis of the object's trajectory is undertaken. First, 21st, trajectory is found to indicate orbital decay. Area 55 astronomical division transfers case to Site 19 extra normal event mitigation. First, 22nd, preliminary report into event is drafted. Second, first request is submitted to neutralize object with an Alpha 17 missile. Request denied. Second, re-entry date calculated to be 2nd 15th. Second 10th, re-entry located calculated to be above Arizona. Order is given to observe re-entry from Site 101. Second 15th, 155, object passes mesopause. 2-3, fireball is observed at a later time than expected. Altitude is approximately 55 kilometers. 2-5, object remains intact despite re-entry forces. Altitude is approximately 40 kilometers. 2-8, object's trajectory is altered via unknown means. Object now on course to collide with Site 101. Altitude is approximately 30 kilometers. 2-10, shelter in place order is given to Site 101. 2-13, object impacts Site 101 anomalous objects laboratory. 3:30, shelter in place order is lifted. 11:15, body of Agent Peter Leonard is discovered in debris. 12:04, SCP-2033 is discovered. So it came from space. Incident Alpha demonstrates that the dangers associated with cross-testing SCP artifacts may also extend to items classified as merely anomalous. The properties of A04805, one of the anomalous objects that was destroyed in the incident, appear to be related to SCP-2033's properties. It therefore is reasonable to theorize that an interaction between A04805 and the object which impacted Site-101 produced SCP-2033. As such, I suggest that anomalous items be included in regulation requiring level 4 approval of all cross-testing. Dr. Denied. It is still unclear if SCP-2033 was created by an Incident Alpha or if the object which impacted Site-101 was in fact SCP-2033. Until you can present direct evidence of your theory, level 3 approval will remain sufficient. 05. Addendum memo regarding E.M. Steph, though apparently non-anomalous in nature, coincided with Incident Alpha. As the nature of sounds produced by SCP-2033 already inexorably link her to the object, Miss M can now be classified as a person of interest deceased under the Directive POI 58Q. In addition to this, up until the point all evidence connecting to Miss M, the GOY 984 has been purely based on the now discounted testimony of R.L. Sr. SCP-2033's connection to her, however, is likely more than a coincidence. This evidence draws into question both of the two theories currently proposed for SCP-2033's origin. First, the theory that the object which impacted Site-101 was SCP-2033's extremely improbable. First, the theory that the object which impacted Site-101 was SCP-2033 is extremely improbable due to the connection to both A04805 and E.M. The alternate theory that an interaction between the impact object A04805 and Miss M produced SCP-2033 is also unlikely. Such an interaction between the three objects at the same time has never been known to occur. Based on this information, I hereby propose that we conduct additional research into SCP-2033 to determine a more likely scenario for its creation. Dr. Charles. Gotcha. So the way it came to existence is unclear, even though it sounds like part of it sounds like it came from space, but looks like there's also some third-party effect that may or may not have anything to do with it. So yeah. And Howard's back. Welcome back. I'm just trying to try to think of anything else to say, and all that comes to my mind is Australia, with the gummy trees and koalas. So I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So we shall continue.